And we're live.
Just like that, we are on the
Just
air.
like that, through the magic of technology. So did you wind up putting out fires today?
I did indeed.
So did you wind up... that's my fault. Putting out fires today? That's not me.
I did indeed.
So did you wind up...
Is that me?
That's my fault. Putting out fires today?
I think that was me.
Come on, that's a rookie.
Rookie, yeah.
Yeah, Burke, we saw that.
Yeah, like I said, he's got a... Well, let's not discuss. Like I said, I don't want to have to kill somebody come through my front door with some buffalo antlers on.
Yep,
Nope.
amateur hour indeed.
So we put this together because it's Friday night. Nobody's on, so we figured Chip will do the Saturday night banter. If anybody wants to come pop on tonight just to talk, there it is.
I got a lot of catching up to do on my books, just reading wise.
Bigger or smaller than this?
Well, this is just my stack from this week.
Oh, yes, actually is bigger than mine. And I see your stack is as
What?
big as mine.
In all fairness, though, there are some multiple covers in there, so it's not all different titles.
Oh, this is just my stuff for reading, so I don't feel so bad.
No, my reading list. My reading list is longer than that, but a lot of the titles that I just read is digital. What's going on?
But yeah, I promise everybody I'm going to start waving like this.
And these look even better.
Another rookie. I don't feel so bad now.
I don't know if it's Chris or if it may be Scott too.
What?
He's over there playing around.
Playing around what?
Editing, showing off.
Yeah, I'm editing a video.
57 copies of Batman 10-cent adventure.
I know I have some of those somewhere. I don't think it was a 10-cent, was it, for Batman?
It was. It was a 9-cent for Fantastic Four, and I think it was 10-cent for Superman and Batman.
I know. Yeah, I know the Superman was 10.
So, Chris, you're all
I'm sure I
caught
got
up.
more copies somewhere.
Are you all caught up on sleep this week?
I feel like I'm getting there, and I have to get there because
School next week.
I go back to work this coming Friday. So
Oh, so you got a whole nother week off then?
yeah, my daughter went back to school today, so
Be able to bid on it.
I'll have a little bit.
Yeah, we're all back already. Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm lying. My wife is back now. My son goes back Wednesday, I think.
I'm so glad that I don't have to worry about back to school anymore. I did it right. I had the kids young, and now that they're, grown up and doing their own thing, I'm still young at heart.
At fart.
Young at heart. I like that.
And then, the bitch of it is, my wife and I would like to do a lot of traveling, but under the circumstances, not a whole lot we could really do. On that note, I see right now that New York Comic Con is still on, but there's a possibility that it could get nixed here pretty soon.
Yeah.
I think New York just went back in
supposed to
lockdown.
start in September, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everything is a wait and see. And then I think there are a couple of having to show proof of vaccination mandates being bandied about. So
Yeah, middle
Yes.
of August that's supposed to go into effect, and then again, I think middle of September is when they're supposed to start actually enforcing it. But I'm sure there's multiple lawsuits to happen between now and then.
Yep.
Nick, I just saw what you put in the top of the chat.
Oh, Scott was asking me what to search on. So we popped over there for a bit and thought about how it might best be we can screw around a little bit. And then I think your cooler head prevailed. So,
Well, look, that guy thrives off of this kind of drama. That's what he feeds off of. I mean, he is obviously a bottom feeder, and people like that don't deserve the time of day of people. I wish he wouldn't have done what he done because he's made a lot of people mad, but that's what he does. So screw him, and I'm moving on with life.
yeah.
There you go.
See, but it kind of gnaws at me a little bit. And I mean, I wasn't even in the chat. And I was like, the whole fact that you're going to go into some place where you're not known, nobody else messes with you, and say some stupid like that, unprovoked, unsolicited. And I mean, we're just trying to do a good thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that right there should be enough to show you that guy has nothing better to do with his time than to screw around with people and mess with them and try to stir up drama. I mean, that's all he's about.
Nick at Nick's Kicks and Comics. Something he.
Told you better spell my name right, Scott.
I'm trying to edit that out.
And if you put Dix, I'm gonna report you right to Google. I'm gonna tell Google immediately. You'll be on the hit list before the said subject.
I feel like you'll appreciate this. I picked this up today, and since you're always giving me a hard time about it,
I'll give you one back.
but look, I picked this up, but look what it is.
Oh, a newsie.
Newsy.
Even the newsstands are foil? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I picked this one up. And of course, I thought about you when I bought it.
I got that. I went for a few minutes today after I picked my daughter up from school, and I got a Pinky and the Brain #1 newsstand edition, and I've been going through kind of a nostalgic phase here recently. I also got a American Tail Fievel Goes West #1.
That movie's still around.
God, I haven't heard anything about it in years.
Well, while you're doing all the nostalgia, I think one good one that I don't know if it's out already or if it's coming out, but if you could find and get your hands on an Animaniacs #1, I think that one's going to be pretty big.
Oh, I just picked the newsstand of that up about a month ago.
Oh, right on. Good thing you're ahead of me.
And in that animated world, I picked this up.
Nice.
I just love that show. Love that humor. And I love spending money. So it all worked out.
Well, if you love spending money, boy, do I have some books for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like receiving money too. So that being said, I have a ton of stuff to sell as well.
Well, I would be more than happy to take a look at what you got.
Yeah.
Actually, I was on your eBay a while ago, but a lot of you got some banger books up there.
Yeah, I actually had problems today. What's up, Mr. Ignacio? And if you got some work done, there's the link. Hop on. We'd love to chat with you. I got a beef. Well, somebody. I had sold a ASM 55 third print, the blue cover, the Virgin right from Gleason, and the raws for that were delayed anyway. But this was a pre-order I put up for CGC 9.8. So a person bought that for me, and I specifically put pre-order in the title. I put pre-order in the description. This person bought it for me yesterday, so I sent a comment to them today saying, hey, listen, right now CGC times are abysmal, turnaround times are abysmal. I haven't had an update, but once I get something, I'll let you know. Oh, I need a refund. This is fraud.
Weird war case.
I'm like, dude, I put it in I'm not defrauding anything. I'm not misrepresenting what I'm selling. And already he's left me a negative. He's like, I'm going to PayPal. And I'm like,
Some people just don't know.
Yeah.
Well, and on that note, some people are just assholes.
Mm.
This is very true.
I agree. Yes. There is never
What's up, guys?
enough Knicks. And I'm glad you popped on because he had messaged me earlier in the week. He's like, oh, I'm finally available for a pull list. And I'm like, no pull list tonight, dude. I'm sorry.
It's all good, dude.
But then, my wife went out. I'm doing some work stuff. I have to implement the change in 30 minutes. I'm like, let's hang out for a bit. See what's
There
on.
you go.
And there
What's
we
going on,
are.
everyone?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Oh, you finally get enough sleep, Chris? After last week, man.
I'm about caught up. I
right.
still, in the mornings when I wake up, I still feel like I'm supposed to be up.
Okay.
Checking in the background on me.
There you go.
All right. So speaking of checking in, top six, Phillies over the Mets, 2-1.
I have it on in the background. Relax.
bottom six, Mariners over the Yankees 1-0.
Mariners over Yankees right now?
Over the Yankees 1-0.
Dude, what's with the Mariners making a comeback? Like, they have no right to be where they're at, and they're killing it now.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, man. Crazy. I don't remember. Do you still watch basketball?
Yeah.
Dude, the Knicks with Kemba, they're going to be good.
I'm very psyched about that just for the whole hometown aspect and what he could bring the excitement-wise to that place.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, I'm like, why would you sign Julius Randle 4 years? He's not that guy. Not that guy.
I know. I agree.
What you gonna do?
I know.
So has anybody read this week?
No,
Next
not
on
yet.
my list to read,
have-
man.
I hope to get to the shop tomorrow.
I have
Haven't
it
been
on
there
my
in 2 weeks.
Oh!
I gotta wave this.
What up, guys?
There he
What up?
is, Ignacio.
How are you?
Yeah.
Very good, sir. Very good.
I'm glad to hear that.
So everything's going well in your household today? You able to start work?
A little bit. We got the baby vaccinated yesterday, and he was having a little bit of a reaction.
Oh,
So it was a trying day, to say the least. But I got to do a little bit of work. I was working right now. In a little bit, I had to make dinner. But I wanted to show you today, so at least a little bit right now.
nice.
It's gonna be good.
I always like when you're on. You're always a funny guy, and any ladies who may be paying attention, they always love the accent.
Well, I hope my wife is not looking at this. Oh wait, she doesn't understand English. That's gonna be okay.
And my Portuguese is not that good, so. Hey, so I got an email today about Killaroo. They're shipping something out today. Is that?
Today? No, I don't think so. I haven't finished the issue yet, so he might be shipping something else.
Reward.
Darren is a very busy guy. He has he recently finished a new campaign and has another one lined up for November. Another issue of Killaroo. He asked me to do a cover for that one. Is Old Man Rufus, basically Killaroo in the future.
Oh.
And he did a kids book last month. And he also is managing other people's Kickstarters because he's really good with that. So I really don't know what you might have received shipping about.
It was about their rewards. So I guess everything with the different platforms of when you reach a certain milestone, I guess you kick in another reward and they send it out.
I think so. I try not to ask a lot about that because it would keep my mind thinking about things I don't want to know, like shipping status, like when something is going to get to the people. I want to focus on, I'm only 12 pages away from the last page, and then it's review, add some cameos, and then lettering. That's not my shop.
Yeah, man, it's
How
always.
about you guys?
We were complaining about some other people in the artistic field as well. And we'll leave that person nameless for now.
Is it Big Momoko?
No.
No,
Yes.
No, which cover? She did a really nice cover lately. I just saw.
I have nothing negative to say about Peach Momoko.
No.
Listen, man, for me it's a hit or miss. Some covers are beautiful, some covers is, well, you could have spent a little more time on that one.
Yeah, and I think that's the general consensus about her too.
Oh, speaking of Peach, Austin, let me ask you a question.
Go for it.
I have a friend that liked a piece of art I did, a fan art of Red Room, the Ed Piskor comic.
Yep.
Well, and I told him, well, if you liked it, he thought it was a variant cover. So I told him, dude, I love you for that, but you have so much faith in me. But no, it's just a fan art. So he told me that he wanted it. So I told him, okay, I can send you a high-res version of the file, and you can make a print. And he never made a print, and I never made a print in the US. So he told me, should I go to Kinko's and make it there? And I told him, well, you can try it out. I don't know what the quality of Kinko's is.
No. Well, I mean, no. The answer is absolutely not.
never.
There are print shops that specialize in this. Now, the difference, I mean, I can go into all of the details. I'll try to keep this short. Kinko's will use a 4-color process, which is just basic laser printing through CMYK. Nothing too great. So it's just going to be like printing it from home, kinda, maybe a little bit better. But there are, better printers that will go through the full 4-color processing and everything. Basically the same way comic books are printed, right? So the quality is going to be there. It's going to be sharp. You're not going to have to worry about the toner or the ink rubbing off of
Yeah.
the page and stuff like that. So
Even if it's for a single print, it's
I've
like
never
digital
paid-
offset.
I've never paid for a single print. So, for instance, the run that I just did on my Something is Killing the Turtles, I
Yeah.
did 50, and it was hundreds of dollars.
Okay.
But it's also on a thicker cardstock, a high quality print. I also bled to the edge.
Yeah, I get you.
I mean, if he's got the file, he could always print whatever he wants to print. But
Of course.
Clay.
I'll tell you what, if he's happy with it and he throws it into a frame, I guess
Yeah, that's what I told him.
right? Now, if
Yeah, I told him to get at least 200-gram paper. That's basically what the printers at Kinko's might support. Is what I think. It's the basic printers.
they might, if he asks for it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I basically told him the general view that I could give him because I don't know how Kinko's work. So I really appreciate the guidance. I'm gonna tell him.
Yeah, Kinko's is basically the easiest and cheapest means of getting anything printed. Their profession is basically making copies
Yeah.
and not really high quality stuff for the most part.
Yeah, I figured, but I don't know very much about your side of the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but again, if he's happy with that, then then that's all that really matters. Now,
More than necessary.
If you were printing off your prints, let's say you were doing a run of 100 prints or whatever, and you sent it to Kinko's,
Yeah.
I would recommend that you do not ever do that.
No, of course. When I print something, for example, the other day I did the prints for the Bruce and Stephanie 1K giveaway, and I went to the printing press and I asked them to give me good quality paper in photo glossy paper,
Yep.
the heaviest they had, and I made the print there. But I don't know if Kinko's has that capability.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly wouldn't be where I went for it.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask. I really appreciate it.
Yep. Oh, yeah, you bet.
So that'll be $19.99, sir, and I'll put it on your tab.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'll invoice you for the advice.
Yeah, actually, Tapius wants to know what you're sketching over there, Mr. Auction.
You sure you want to know?
Well, it probably cost me money, so yeah.
So, well, yeah. Hey, I could send an invoice out all day. When I first did the Something is Killing the Turtles design, before I even decided to do prints, Mr. Pandawesome 316 asked if I could draw that on a actual cover. So
Oh, nice. I see where it is going.
I'm actually doing it on Something is Killing the Children number 11. So I'm starting that drawing.
Yes,
And
sir.
you could actually see the reflection where I had to white out the children.
Mm.
But
Oh,
that'll
nice.
that'll go away once I get the rest of the artwork in there. So right now I'm just kind of doing the initial thin outline of Michelangelo. A little spoiler alert for those who haven't read Last Ronin. Yeah,
Absolutely the prequel to Last Ronin.
the prequel to Last Ronin. I got. Check this
How many of those did you get, Nick?
Just one. My LCS guy was like, "That's the last set on the wall there." I was like, "But I FOC'd them." He's like, "Oh, okay." So I grabbed them all.
Yeah. I picked up a couple myself. One I'm going to keep blank just to have it. And then the other one I'm going to put with the rest of my blanks just in case somebody wants a little something on there. And I also picked up a blank for a book called Porcelain. I don't know if you guys are
I
familiar.
saw that one today.
I haven't read the book yet. I don't know too much about it, but just the art. Let me find it. The art, the way they did the porcelain title, I really liked it, so I had to pick it up.
Yeah, I was tempted on that one. I passed on it though, and I picked up that Not All Robots.
Yeah, so I picked up. I got the A and B cover. I haven't read that one yet either, but I'm kind of looking forward to that one. Is that an Aftershock title?
AWA, I think.
Yep, you're right. So hopefully that's good. There's Mr. Jade Q. Hey, happy belated birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yo, Nick, before I run, can I show you guys something that came in the mail today?
Yes, sir.
So hopefully it's familiar to everybody from the night that you guys were all amazing. But
Nice.
There you go.
Caps threw me that during the fundraiser, man. I told him I had put some money in, and I told him I'd throw more money in if he sent me this and colored it in, and he did. So dope.
Yeah.
Bring this up.
Now that you jog my memory, you were quite a heavy hitter the time you were on. I know
I was early on, and then I ended up going to bed, which sucked. And then I went to work, which sucked. So I was like in and out for the rest of the day, but that was really awesome. You guys are seriously amazing for doing that. But yeah, early on I was throwing my wallet in there, man. It's a good cause, good people doing it, so it was well worth it, man. Every dollar.
I agree. Well, yeah, thanks.
But
for
very
hitting
cool.
that.
This is awesome.
Yeah, a lot of nice
And everything.
You got that little kid smile on your face, so it's definitely joy all around.
Oh yeah.
Art will do that to a person.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, Austin, do you have any more of those prints left, or are they all gone?
You know, I do have some left, limited number available for signature, and I do have some just regular ones. After that first post that I made, I never posted it again. So I was probably going to do a follow-up post. Maybe I'll do the graphics this weekend, kind of like a, almost gone kind of thing, almost sold out. Get yours today. Big banner, Sunday.
Sábado, sábado, sábado. Gran domingo.
Yeah.
Sábado gigante.
But at the same time, I'm trying to get everything sent out. I have 6 left to send out. I think we were talking about it a little bit last night. Having to ship all of these was a major undertaking on my part. How much work it was. And I apologize that the prints are going out so late, but I had to wait on some boxes to come from the post office and get everything packaged up properly. But
yeah, it's a. Well, I was about to call it a bitch, but it's a pain in the ass too.
it's both of those things. And I don't know why Mr. DJ Lynx had to cancel his show tonight because he couldn't get on the internet, but here he is.
He's probably on cellular data.
Oh. While driving.
As long as that chat stays up and running, I'm fine. He can do whatever he wants.
There you go.
Oh, Austin, I heard that if you are part of the DJ Links chat, I think you get
Well, there is
free
no chat.
shipping, or I think there's something going around. Ask Remy. Remy knows what I'm talking about. He's
Yeah, but
getting special treatment.
I've made it a habit not to listen to anything Remy says.
Okay. I might have to learn something there.
Well, Simple Simon, appreciate you coming by. Just
man?
watch that awesome interview with Metarog and Gary B.
Yep. Simple Simon's also got a great video on how not to eat
Uh-oh,
vegemite.
uh-oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Yo,
He's in the red light district.
why I can't hear anything? What up?
He's in the red light
What up?
You can hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah.
Yo. Well, yo, man, I'm out here in the streets of Brooklyn searching for a good internet connection.
The dedication is real, brother.
Either that or you're in East New York searching
Yo.
for that good connection.
Yeah, what
Yo,
kind of
I am
connection are you
actually in
talking
East
about?
New York, which is nah. I heard Austin. I heard Austin drop my name, so I was just like, I'm at the red light. Let me hop on. Hopefully, you know what I mean. I get home safe.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I was talking shit.
Which is very unlike Austin.
I know. That's why I was just like, I need to get on and rebuttal. I need to retort. Well, allow me to retort.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just-
Do I drop a bass? You spit some bars? Or
Yo, spit some bars. I guess this is an exclusive.
All right, hold on.
We're working out the details for the next. You can hear me, or I'm breaking out again.
No, you're loud and clear.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh well, I should do this more often. Then I can see why Chris, the comic vet, broadcast from his phone. But in the mix, the next rap battle, which is the end of August, last Friday in August, we were working out the details, and your boy is coming out of retirement. We're me versus 84. Hold up, hold the cops! I gotta put my phone down. Hold on. The cops. You saw that, right?
Yeah, the DT's undercover, son.
Yeah. So you saw the two cars.
Yep.
Oh man.
so
this
are you
shit's
gonna
nuts
pull
out here.
a biggie and go buy some chalupas or anything?
Nah, I'm gonna be prepared. Yeah. So we are, yeah, man. Oh shit. My
So-
bad. There's like a new building over here.
Does it reflect negatively if you lose on your own show?
Only in the eyes of the
It's
viewer.
fine. I'm. Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's as long as I try my best. We live in the era of participation awards, so I am gonna walk away with something.
We'll get you
Who's
I
gonna
love
judge?
the participation award, by the way.
We'll get you a nice little certificate printed out.
Nice. So it's actually not going to be, it's gonna be more like an exhibition. We're gonna switch the format up where it's going to be like a wrestling pay-per-view almost. So we're gonna have just a couple of matches. What?
No, go ahead.
Yo,
you're
what
good.
is this guy doing? Oh, my,
And
these
for
damn
those
people with Pennsylvania plates.
who have never driven in New York, that's a very common saying when you're behind the wheel in Brooklyn.
Oh,
Yo, what is this guy doing, right?
Yeah.
yeah. For a second, I thought you were pulling
yeah,
a
so we're
Gollum and speaking to yourself.
They're precious. They're precious. No.
So yeah, you got
No.
you got the. I guess 84 got the competitive juices flowing in you. Then you found a worthy opponent.
Yeah, man. I felt 84 inspired me. So the other day I was just like, oh man, and it's not like I feel like I'm coming to take 84 out or anything like that. It's just like it made me want to like throw my hat in the ring, win, lose or draw. I'm just excited. I haven't like rapped in forever, and yo, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Have you thought about doing it like old rap battle style, where you put together one simple beat that everybody flows to?
Yeah, so it's funny because a lot of the criticism I get from the contestants is that they want to rap over a beat, right? But if you don't know how to rap over a beat, your shit is gonna sound extra trash. So you're better off with the acapella, because with the acapella you could start, I mean you could stop, you could slow down if you want, you could pause even and like look at the crowd. But with the beat,
Yeah.
you just gotta ride the beat. And if you don't know how to ride a beat, like
If you don't know how to
it's trash,
rap,
son.
if you don't know how to do that though, you deserve to lose.
You want to come on, Austin?
No.
Everybody's got to be able to. If you don't know how to rap to this by now, 40 years down the line, what are you even doing?
Yeah. Or at the very least, just get a metronome to go back and forth.
Yeah, that's an idea.
But I'm more.
That's how we say I hate your idea in the business world. That's an idea.
I'm more the guy in the booth. I'm not the guy actually doing any of the. I'm not the talent. Let's just say.
Or a little bit of this?
No, sir. You.
Not this.
I don't care who's first or who last, but I know that y'all just better rock this at the drop of a dime, baby.
At the drop of a dime.
What y'all gonna do with it?
Simple stuff. I might even throw my hat in the reach.
There you go.
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
we're looking for more people, man.
No, I can't do that.
For August, if you're interested, let me know. Hey, in case you wonder what Nostrand and Gates looks like.
You gotta watch. I hear they're doing
This is
drive-bys on the rented scooters nowadays.
Yes, you know what's hilarious? The other day there was like a scooter that passed by. I was ready to speed up and run over that motherfucker. Like I was just like, not today, Satan. I will run you over, and it'll be justified. But he was only 8, so it might have not been him.
Well, I mean, why not just run him over? He didn't have much to live for anyway, right?
But anyway, I just wanted to hop on and say what's up. Thank you for yeah, basically. Yeah. Just wanted
Dave,
to hop
what's
on,
up?
say what up. And that's pretty much it, man.
Big
The
shout
Link
out.
Squad, I want to promote the Link Squad. Hashtag the Link Squad.
Big shout out to your internet for letting you come on my show tonight. Yeah, and I hadn't realized that Cocaine is going to be live in a few bits. Hey, be safe, man. Go ahead. Do your thing. We'll talk in the chat.
Yep.
Yeah, no, the cops are behind me now. That's why I had to put the phone down.
Yeah, I don't want you to.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
It's like a $200 ticket, right?
Bye, Lee J.
I don't count them prices. I'll be like, yo, that's a mystery box. Ah, shit. What the hell? I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Later.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, I want so bad to maybe find out if his wife has a price to rename that voiceover. Lee J. Dinks. Speaking of Lee J. Dinks, you can't speak of Lee J. Dinks without having his better half.
What's up?
There he is.
How y'all doing?
Hi,
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
This is my new hello to everybody now.
Hey, hey yo.
Looks like you're squeezing boobies.
No, it's a back massage.
Yeah, I forget,
That's probably deemed offensive in some countries.
forget what that's like. Oh, look what the cat dragged in. What are you up to tonight, Mr. Q?
Just lounging in the wilderness with no pants on.
Oh,
Per usual.
nice.
It's typical Friday night.
Yep, just
Did you
in
start
fact,
practicing your juggling?
I had to grab the shirt. I figured I would at least have a shirt on, so I wasn't going to go that far with it.
I don't understand why.
yeah. I mean, it's not like that president hasn't been set yet either. There's not much he hasn't
I
done.
guess when you live stream from the shower, you've kind of done it all at that
Yeah.
point. So.
Not too much off the table at this point.
Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting for that OnlyFans website to launch. So
Yeah, I think I might pass on that subscription. Is there a chat though? Is there a chat as part of that?
Yeah, I want,
Yeah.
I want a full list of detailed perks.
the chat cannot be the perk. DJ taught us this. You can't have that as a perk.
Cool 86 degrees now
Oh, nice.
Where? Where you're at?
here and where I'm at. Yep, a little bit of a cold front coming in.
It's 104 here.
Yikes.
86 degrees. I'd break out the mittens.
Yeah, I mean, I might just put a hoodie on.
Chris says it's 73 around here. So
So
Yeah, the East Coast.
73 is my winter.
I can't wait for the snow.
And Ignacio, what's it like by you?
I was just envying you. Well, I always listen to you, and I have to do the math in my head because you use a different system than we do. But here is fucking cold.
All right, hold on. Let me Google that fucking cold to see exactly what it's like.
No, I don't really know what's the temperature now because I try not to look at it a lot.
So if my math is correct, I would say for you, my weather, it's in the 40s.
We have here now.
Yeah, it's 30 degrees Celsius by me.
It's 54 here now, Fahrenheit. 12 Celsius. It's not so cold.
I'd take that all day. Tapias he's got his winter coat on. It's 41 degrees Celsius by him.
Oh, shit.
That's why he's out there dancing with Cactus. See, you guys on the East Coast got it good right now.
Really? 72 out there. Not bad. But Dave got a little taste of Texas. Was
Sure
it last
did.
week or the week before?
I think it might have been the week before. He was out there running. I'm like, Jesus. Jesus, in San Antonio? But yeah, I hadn't realized. I forgot that Joe was on live tonight on Blasting and Stashing. So we'll cut this short in a little bit. I actually got work to do at 9 anyway. So
What's on Joe's agenda tonight?
Blasting and Stashing, I believe.
it's a must see.
Always got some good stuff going on there. So, and also too, I heard you had a nice package received today, Austin.
I received a nice package. I received one yesterday.
Oh, was it yesterday?
I got that. Well, I got a couple of things. It's been a good week for me. I got my white Knicks Kicks and Comics shirt earlier this week. I got that Spawn book that you sent my way. Much appreciated there. I got my Grail, the only book that I had on my hit list this year. I finally picked that up.
That is a good week.
And then, man, yeah, a lot of good stuff. I got an awesome AOK from Panda this week too.
How many stickers did you get though?
Only about 20 or 30 this time. So pretty light.
Yeah, I got a Panda sticker today too.
What was that wink?
That was to you, Nick.
I'm not sure how to decipher that one.
I got a Panda sticker today in the mail.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I've been sending out so many things lately, it's like I forget. So
That made me crack up.
I got that idea. Burke had sent me the first Burke box, and he was like, "Sorry, I didn't have any stickers, so here's a Panda sticker." So when I sent yours out last week, I didn't have any stickers, but I've since got some more. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 3 from you.
Yeah, and these were a little different. The first ones didn't have the little cutouts on the side. It was just a square one.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that.
So I put the same dimensions in sticker view, and for some reason this came out different. But, this is a perk of the membership.
Well, I don't have one of those either.
Oh, you will get.
But I'm not a sticker whore. I don't care.
Yeah. You will be. You will.
Oh, I just noticed that you renamed me.
Oh, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Shout out to Chip Getler. I got an awesome AOK today, too.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah,
your
I saw
video
that.
on that.
Yeah.
I like that mustache, though.
Actually, I want to know, can you show off what is that? It's like a cutout of your logo. Yeah. Put that to the camera. I want to see that in greater detail.
So I ordered this from Kidrano Prince. Not this specifically.
Okay.
He made this as part of a comic stand,
Well, that's cool.
which was awesome. So
Awesome.
I've been using this, as part of my eBay auctions, anything I have, just to let everybody know. He did a great job on that. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah.
And that's pretty big. See my finger for scale? So, you can tell.
It's very deceptive.
I have nothing politically correct to say about it.
You know how many times I've had to get by doing this?
Oh, Nick, I'm warning you, man. You're giving me more stuff here, man. Instantly, I'm like, oh man, the props that I have to make for Nick, these are gonna be great.
Hey, listen, you're doing something right when people are editing videos about you.
Oh gosh.
See, look here, there's Chris. It's 4.5 stars.
For sure.
Stars.
So there will be some special edition T-shirts on the way.
That's awesome.
Okay.
You should do that finger thing for comparison in every eBay post.
Look, it looks like his thing.
Just point. There you go. Point everything out with it. Eh?
Tell you, it's like 5th grade all over again.
I want to see you read a comic now and lick the finger and turn the page.
Let me get the weather.
Oh, that's too much.
Yeah, see, I don't even have to practice the jokes. I've got a lifetime full of practice with the joke. And the funny thing is I can't do what's that disappearing thumb trick? I don't know how.
Yeah, you chopped the wrong finger, man.
So Bye.
I just think it's funny because nobody ever noticed it until you started pointing it out.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's my own fault, really. It's not something you notice. It's like I said. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. There he is, Vanilla Thunder. That's what he wants me to do.
That's your rap name?
There's got to be some crazy fetish around something like that. There's money made here somehow, some way.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There was
There's a fetish for everything.
Yeah.
Trust me. I've worked on a lot of them. Yeah, they have been my bread and butter for at least 4 or 5 years.
We have the right people on the panel.
Yep.
What was I going to say? There was a movie back in the day called Boxing Helena. And it was about that. I think it was something to the effect, I think Gary Oldman was in that movie. Or Julian something or other. One of those 80s, crazy 80s movies. And he had taken the girl hostage, and as part of her punishment, he cut off her arms and then proceeded to cut off her other limbs, and then he wound up sticking it. Or
like, yeah, there's in Crash, right? There's a scene like that. They have sex in a car.
Yep. So there definitely is something out there for everybody.
Yeah.
Is that on Disney Plus?
Yeah, it's in the 7 and under. Boxing Helena.
Oh man.
Oh, 1993.
I might need to expand my subscription if it's it might be that premium subscription.
Right, yeah, that's the ads free type. Can't
That's the Disney Plus.
The content really changes.
No, they just
Disney X.
Disney Plus at night.
Yeah, my wife will come out. What are you doing up at 3 o'clock in the morning? I'm just watching Disney.
Disney. What's wrong with that?
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
This movie's
can't go wrong with Disney. It's right.
And why aren't you wearing any pants?
It's hot in here, woman.
Air conditioner's not working. You know it's Arizona. Come on.
So what do you got going on tonight, Nick? You're on call this weekend?
No, not this weekend, but I do have a change to throw in, just a quick couple of keystrokes and just get that done. The bosses like it when you do your own work instead of turning it over to the people on call. So, and I have a lot of comic books to pay for, a lot of grading to pay for. So I'll do some work. I don't mind doing some work.
Yeah, why not?
What do you do, Nick?
I work in IT.
Oh, okay.
So on-call is part of it. You do on-call at all, Austin?
As the business owner, I'm always on call.
Oh, yeah.
If something comes up, I'm always available.
Yeah, that's that comes along.
No limit of time. People could get really abusive, man.
I do my best to keep things at bay. We run everything on deadlines, and as long as everything is managed well, and my head of project management keeps everything tight, we don't really have anything too crazy that happens. But every once in a while, there's always a fire to put out.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick, I meant to ask you, are you set up as a store on eBay?
Yes, sir.
Does that help with the fees?
Does it have fees?
Does it help with the fees?
Oh no, I don't own a store.
Oh, okay.
They
Because
say,
I like that. I've moved a couple larger items than what I normally would, and I've noticed it's you definitely kind of pay for that stuff.
yeah,
Well,
I think it's it only helps when you have a certain amount of items you move per month or listings per month. It only drops it down.
I made the mistake as a rookie. I sold one of my giant sideshow Star Wars statues, and I ended up selling it for like 3,500 or something like that. After having to ship that thing, because it was heavy, so I was too ignorant to take into account how much it was going to cost to ship that damn thing, and then all of the fees and taxes and everything attached to selling something like that. I'll never do that again.
Well, apparently the fees are gonna change, and both parties are gonna pay an extra. I don't know. I was watching the other day Rick Glassman unboxing video. He's a comedian that recently bought TMNT number 2, 9.8 white pages, and an X-Men number 4, and TMNT number 3 white pages in, I don't know, 9.6, I believe. And he was talking about that increase in the fees of eBay.
oh wow!
Yeah, I watched it because of what he has bought, but
I know I've gotten
that too.
Like initially, I was getting burned on the shipping because, like I would send it out in like a priority mailer, medium size. But then, like, I'd add insurance to it because I was like, well, I don't want to get burned on that if something happens.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like that $15 charge is, like you get it insured, or if you need a signature or anything, like they start tacking on all these other little charges.
Yeah.
And that's just at the post office. But eBay itself, it's like, man, you sell something for $500, it's gonna cost you $80 in fees by the time everything's said and done.
Yeah, so typically, depending on the book, what I usually do is I assume at the worst it'll be $50 to ship it. And then I'll say free shipping, but I'll kind of pad my asking price by $5 or $10 to kind of make up for that. And that's usually been working out pretty well because people see free shipping, even though my price is $10 more expensive. They love to see that free shipping.
Wow.
Of course.
Just like Amazon Prime.
This last one, I ended up, it was a slab, and I put $30 on the shipping, and I flat out wrote in the description, I was like, this is for insurance, it's for the signature, like.
Yeah, if I've never really sold like a high price slab. I mean, I'm no Nick's Kicks and Comics. But
that guy's got them all.
What I would probably do, and Nick, chime in if I'm being a complete idiot on this. What I would
you're being a
do
complete
is
idiot on this.
either say insurance is extra, or maybe pad it. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on whether or not we're talking about like a $200 book versus a $1,000 book.
So I don't know how true it is, but I saw something somewhere where it said that if the item is over a certain dollar amount, like we'll say $200, and you don't ask for a signature, then eBay won't like acknowledge it or something like that. So like I've tried to up all of those things, you know what I mean? Like just in case, so I can at least have some padding from them. It's like I'm paying them. I might as well have something to back me up. You know what I mean? Because like my biggest fear has always been somebody's going to get a package and then send it back to me empty, or all that BS you hear about.
Yeah.
And that was one of the. Like I said, I was trying to do some research. That was one of the things that they were like, yeah, if it's over a certain dollar amount, you don't ask for a signature. They don't do anything with it. Like that's your problem.
No, I've never
I could be wrong. But.
To start this iteration of eBay, like I've changed my name over, and one of the first books I sold was a G.I. Joe 21 at a 9.8, which was a $3,500 book, I think. It might have been 3,500. Yeah.
Nick's got those big books.
Yeah.
No, I bought that one in like 2010 for $500.
Yeah, you got those big books.
Yeah. Guys, I'm sorry, I have to go. It was a pleasure to be here. Thank
Always.
you very much for having me. And I hope I can come sooner than the previous one.
Absolutely, bro.
Ignacio, thank you for coming. It's always a pleasure to have you. It's always a pleasure to have you.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah, have
Bye.
a good weekend, man.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
What I do with slabs is I usually stick it. I think I put the box out as weighing like 2.5 pounds or 2 3/4 pounds. 2 3/4. And then I just leave it up to them. I think they can add any other type of shipping they want. Like they can do priority if they want, or they can do signature confirmation, or if they want to put it up to. I think it's all up to the buyer what they want to do.
Oh, you mean as far as like, okay, so you ship it through eBay then?
Yeah.
Like you print it out. I got you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's so much easier to be able to do that. So you just go to the post office and just drop it off.
Yeah. See, I tried to experiment and I used different boxes and you know what I mean? Like I was trying to do different sizes and all kinds of stuff. And I mean, it's a couple dollars here and there depending on what you do. But the big thing was, like I said, those fees and then the insurance and signature deal if you go that route. And this last one, I just flat out was like, I'm going to charge you $30 for shipping. Take it or leave it. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, and honestly, if you go on the USPS website, you can order a ton of shipping supplies for free.
Yeah,
the last time I was in there, I just grabbed a whole bunch of boxes.
You can do that too.
Yeah, they'll just bring it. I just had 50 of the medium shipping boxes sent today, and they just drop them off.
And even if you don't use them, like they send the bubble mailers. No matter what box I use, I wrap the slab in 2 different bubble mailers, and I'll wrap some other stuff in there. So it's good to use them as that. I mean, they're price gouging you for whatever they can. So I mean, at least get the free. But there's no way around those eBay fees. No way around it. That's why everybody's going to Whatnot or 9Panel, or there's another one too I got with CGC that says they're only charging 1%. It's called My Slabs.
What's it called?
My Slabs, I think it's called. It's through CGC. It's like sponsored by CGC, but they're very strict. They have to have pictures a certain way. You can't have any glare. Everything's got to be run to their specification. So,
see, I don't mind that.
If I can just find a place in the house where I can get a glare-free picture, that'd be great.
Yeah, if I could get a glare-free picture of a slab, I'd have a hell of a setup over here. Yeah. We're all talking about problems that Scott doesn't have to deal with because he never sells any books, so he doesn't have to ship anything out.
I'm just taking it all in so that when I start.
Yeah, but I can see what you're cataloging through those glasses of yours, so you know what we're talking about.
Worry about slab books though.
There's a damn moth in my house. All right, guys, I'm going to cut this short. I got to go handle what I got to handle, but thank you so much for joining. Me and Scott have been on probably the past 2 hours planning revenge against certain people. But, yeah, if you guys want some good old fun, you guys can head over to Hokan Joe and the Blasting and Stashing crew. So we'll thank you, and we'll ask Scott. You have Burke on the channel tomorrow. 7.5 questions.
Yeah, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. premiere. 10 a.m. real time, not your time.
Which is what? You're in Central Time, aren't you?
Eastern.
No.
It's the only one that matters.
You're up at that hour anyway.
Yeah, probably am. probably am. Well, check Scott out tomorrow. He's sure to get some information out of Burke, like Chinese water torture, I'm sure.
And then in 2 weeks, I go back Comics Con. I already got them done and in the can.
All right. Nice. But carve out some time because those interviews of Scott's aren't quick.
Well, Burke is.
Yeah.
I had to try and stretch it out a little bit,
Well,
And that's
Bert,
even
Bert said, "Do you know who I am?" And he said, "Yes, we all know who you
that was
are."
it. Just one more.
with the cat emergency in the middle of the video.
So check out 7.5 Questions tomorrow on Scott's channel. Remy Q, what do you got going on?
Angel and I are trying to plan a little something. I've gotten too many comments that I need more Angel on the channel. So, her family's in town this weekend. So hopefully Monday we'll be able to film something. But yeah, we're trying to get something cooking. So
So in other words, live from the shower or from the grill, check out Remy Q.
yeah. I mean, if there's a live stream, say my name 3 times, I'll be there.
Always a good time. I'm trying to take that spot from you, by the way.
You've been doing a good job so far, man.
You don't even have to say my name. I'm just waiting on somebody. And I won't ask Auction LeMay because his YouTube channel is coming 3 years from now.
Yeah. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Good stuff. He wants to have 1,000 subscribers before his first video, and I think that's a definite possibility.
Yeah.
We can get him there.
I
We
could
can get him there.
somehow be monetized before I put up any content. That would be fantastic.
Yep.
But I think I'm going to spend my entire weekend putting together a protest group to get more Angel on Remy Q Studios channel. If we could get Jeremy out of there, that's all I want. That's all we're asking for.
You don't need this guy anymore. I've done my duty.
Or we just hop on his live streams and just spam the chat with rant.
Yeah.
Rant. But while Austin doesn't have a YouTube yet, but I mean, if you got to get 1,000 subscribers before your first video, you got to get started on that at least. Check out his Instagram. He's got good stuff for sale right now. We'll be unboxing that soon.
I know I missed out on that one.
Did you?
Did you?
I did. Yep, I did. I missed out.
I got. I could probably take care of you.
Special
I got
dispensation.
There's a very small amount left.
We'll have to make sure Tyler doesn't bogart that next one. So
Yeah. No. He wants to get all that art, but
I know he keeps Austin blocking me.
You're not the only one. All right, so thanks to the chat. I don't know who else is still around, but appreciate you. Nick, I see you. Thank you. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. And always the awkward pause.
There it is.